have sent after him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is brought more oft than beggar borrowed. I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil, and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madame, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madame.
Why? What's the matter with he? Does he rave?
No, madame. He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship best have some guards about you, for sure. The man is tainted in his wits.
Bring him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady, ho ho.
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady, I could be sad. This does make obstruction in the blood. This cross guards ring, but what of it? If that please of the eye of one, it is me, as the very true sonnet is. Please one and please all.
Why? How dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind through my yellow in my legs. It did come to hand, and command shall be executed. I think we do have a sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed, aye, sweetheart, and I'm coming to thee.
God comfort thee. Why dost thou smile so, and kiss thy hand so oft?
Well, how do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes, nightingales, answered dawns.
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well spirit.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great,
Huh?
some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee!
Remember who commanded thy yellow stockings,
Thy yellow stockings?
and wish to see my cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered.
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee servant still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman of Count Orsino's is returned. I could hardly entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for the half of my dowry.
Oh ho, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby. This concurs directly with the letter she sent him on purpose, that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incensed me that the letter cast thy humble slough. She says, be opposite with the king's man, surely with servants. Let thy time with arguments of state. Put thyself in trick of singularity, and consequently set down the manner how, as a sad face, a reverend carriage, a slow tongue, in the habit of some sir, of no, and so forth, I have limited her. But it is Jove's doing, and Jove make me thankful. And when she went away now, let this fellow be looked to, fellow, not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow, why everything adheres together, with that not drawn of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, no incredulous of or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? Nothing can be come from between me and a full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, is the doer of this, and he has to be thanked. Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell how much I lack of a man.
Pray God, he keeps his oath.
I do assure you, 'tis against my will.
Put up your sword! If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I, for him, defy you. One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag, to you he will.
Pray, sir, put up your sword, if you please.
Marry will I, sir. And for that I promise you, I'll be as good as my word. You'll bear you easily and reign it well.
This is the man they do office. Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your favor well. Though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes of seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse? It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls me. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you showed me here, and part being promoted by your present trouble, out of my lean in no ability, I'll lend you something. My having is not very much. I'll make division of my present with you. Hold. There's half of my cloth here.
Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindness that I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more than in a man, than lying, vainness, babbling, and drunkenness, or any taint of vice, whose strong corruption inhabits our frail blood.
Oh, heavens, man!
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image, which methought did promise most vulnerable wealth and worth, did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away.
But oh, how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the be virtue is evil. Our empty trunks are reflourished by the devil.
This man grows mad. Away with him. Come, sir, away.
Lead me on.
Methinks his word do from such passion fly, that he believes himself. So do not I. Prove true, imagination, oh prove true, that I, dear brother, but now to end for you.
Come hither, knight, come hither. Fabian will whisper o'er a couplet or two of most sage saws.
He named Sebastian. I my brother know, yet living in my glass. Even such, and so in favor was my brother. And he went, still in his fashion, colour, ornament, for him I imitate, or if it prove, temptest or kind, and sought waves fresh in love.
A very dishonest paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here for necessity and denying him. And for his cowardship, ask Fabian.
Coward. Most devout coward. Religious in it.
Slid I after him and beat him,
Do cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
and I do not.
Come, let us see the event.
I dare lay any money, 'twill be nothing yet.